I just need to say this for like the shock factor because it's so crazy to me. The fact that I got emotional about the ingredients in the skincare, I'm sorry, I need to go to jail. Yeah, that is my crazy bougie nighttime skincare routine. Good morning, friends, and welcome to a brand new Vlogmas. I think this is Vlogmas number 8. Or maybe 9, I'm not quite sure actually, but either way, we're getting very close to Christmas, which is very exciting. And you know, anytime I sit with this little scene behind me, it means it's Advent time. So I'm gonna open my Advent calendar. I actually haven't opened it in a couple of days, I just forgot. So I have 3 boxes to open today, which is very exciting. Number 11, 12, and 13. So let's do this. Box number 11, I think I know what this is because I was watching my friend Dana do hers. Oh yeah, it's what I thought it was. It's a set of 3 exfoliating sugar cubes by George and Viv. I've never seen these before apart from when my friend, who also has a Advent calendar, opened hers on her Vlogmas. Wet 1 cube and scrub on wet skin to cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize your entire body. Wow, that sounds really nice. Oh my gosh, these smell like candy. They smell so good. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, I'm actually really excited to try this out. And then door number 12 is a hand cream. What brand is this? Compagnie de Provence. It's a French hand cream. The packaging is super cute. I love this green color. But by the way, I ripped off all of my acrylics the other day, which is a horrible habit that I've really gotten into lately. So I really need to stop that. But this nail polish is the same one I put on my toes. It's from the Butter London polish that I got in one of the first couple of days of Vlogmas. I have an appointment to get my nails actually done and make them longer and like really pretty again with like gel and everything in 1 week. So I thought, you know what, let me just in between time while my nails look hideous, let me put on this polish, and I think it's really saved the day. So I'm enjoying that. Very Christmassy. My hands look so short and stubby without nails. Oh my gosh, it's almond scented. Anything almond scented is like my favorite thing ever. Okay, we're 2 for 2 on exciting Advent calendar gifts. So now let's do number 13. This is a Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Eye Gel. It's a lovely little eye gel. I'm actually really excited to try this out and see what I think. I've been using my very Bougie La Mer eye cream ever since I got it. My mom got it for me for my birthday, which is so sweet. She got me like a bunch of La Mer stuff for my birthday, which is a little bit outrageous. Oh yeah, it's like really jelly consistency. Nice. 3 for 3 with amazing little goodies for my Advent calendar. This has been such a joy. I'm actually about to head out on a little Christmas shopping adventure. I am on a very specific mission. I have a list of exactly what I want to get. I'm going to Disney Springs. I need to get Josh's present. I need to get something for my grandma. I need to get something for my niece. We've got her a couple small things so far, but I really want to get her a really cute outfit from Zara Kids that I found online, so hopefully they have it. It's like a really cute Minnie Mouse sweater dress that I'm like obsessed with, and she's obsessed with Minnie, so it's perfect if I can find it. Josh and I actually went on a big Christmas shopping excursion yesterday to Millennium Mall and got a lot of good stuff. There's a little pile over there that needs to be wrapped up. We're probably gonna start our Christmas wrapping tonight, which is exciting. I love wrapping Christmas presents. I'm not that good at it, but I really do enjoy it, and it makes me feel so festive. Josh is amazing at it. He's like a professional elf or something. Like, he actually can wrap presents so beautifully. I am very much looking forward to my little day out at Disney Springs. It's a really nice weather today. It's not too hot, thankfully, but this is my little OOTD. It's actually kind of a boring outfit, but I've just got on my white oversized button-down H&M shirt, my Coach bag as always, and then these little comfy black trousers are also, I think, from H&M. I'm pretty sure actually, that or Zara. And then I've got on my little cutie new Coach slides that I have been loving. They're so cute. They're like fluffy. And then I've got on my little puffy headband from Free People that I really have been loving to wear. It feels very festive and Christmassy. Yeah, that is me for the day. Kind of boring, but really comfy and casual, ready to go shopping.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But This is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to stop.
Hello, it is now the next day. Well, actually, it's the next evening. It's probably like 5 o'clock now. The sun is setting. It's getting nice and cozy in here. And I'm about to open my advent calendar, but I wanted to let you know I'm about to do a little nighttime routine, like a holiday nighttime routine, and show you my skincare routine. Anyway, let's get started with my advent calendar for the day. Day 14 is actually kind of a small box. So let's see what we have. What's this? Lightning Wand Dark Spot Brightening Serum. I haven't never heard of this brand before, called Hero, but this product sounds right up my alley because my main skincare struggle is dark spots from sun damage from growing up in Florida and not using sunscreen. I always like to feel and smell products. It actually has no smell at all, and it's just like a nice slippery texture. Anyway, I'm actually about to take a little shower because that is the first step in my little wind down nighttime routine, is get all nice and showered and clean and get my pajamas on, do my skincare. I always try to do that as soon as possible when I'm home and I know that I'm not gonna be like doing any more work or filming anything that I wanna like look really good for. I'll just go ahead and get all my makeup off, shower, skincare, etc. I'm definitely a nighttime shower person. I don't really like showering in the morning unless I've like done an early workout, and then I always have to shower off. But anyway, I'm going into a lot of boring detail, but yeah, I'm gonna take a shower now. I'm actually not gonna wash my hair tonight, even though it really needs to be washed because I wanna do a workout in the morning, and it just feels dumb to like wash it tonight and then get sweaty in the morning. So I'm gonna wait for that. I'll wash it in tomorrow morning shower after I work out. But anyway, I'm gonna take a nice, luxurious hot shower and wash my face in there. I'll show you what I use as far as products in the shower go. I'm gonna go get showered and I will see you in a bit. Fresh and showered and clean, even though I'm basically in the same spot that I left you like a minute ago. I had a lovely shower. I must say, those little sugar cubes from George and Viv that I got in my advent calendar, I'm shook. I used one of them and it says that you can do your entire body with one cube, and I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, I don't think it's gonna like do head to toe, but it did, and then some. It was crazy. I was really impressed with it, and it just felt so good. And now my skin feels really nice and soft, exfoliated, moisturized. I haven't done a good like body scrub in a long time, so that felt really good. So yeah, I'm just very impressed with those little sugar cubes, and I could not recommend them enough. But now it is skincare time. So this is my little La Mer skincare bag. I'm very excited to share with you my current skincare routine. It's very bougie. La Mer is like one of the most expensive skincare brands I think on the market. It's kind of ridiculous. And I was inspired. I really can't remember what specific influencer or person had talked about La Mer that got me into it, but I just had been hearing La Mer, it's amazing, blah, 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 forever. And about 6 or 7 years ago, I had this amazing experience with La Mer. It was when I was living in Nashville, and it was like my first cold winter living anywhere cold, basically. And I started to get this horrible, almost like scaly, red, irritated, dry rash on my face, like on the side of my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead. And it was the first time I ever had anything like that on my skin pop up, because thankfully I've been blessed with like pretty good skin my whole life. And so I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I need to like put something on this. I didn't know what to do, where to turn. And then it blinked in my mind that everybody says La Mer is like the most like soothing, regenerating, perfect cream. It does everything. It's like a miracle worker. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Nordstrom. I went to the Nordstrom in Green Hills Mall. This is such a long story time, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, but I'm obsessed. So I went to the Nordstrom at the Green Hills Mall in Nashville. I got myself a little sample of La Mer. The lady was super sweet, gave me a sample. By the way, I highly recommend always asking for samples of things, especially if you're gonna spend a couple $100s on a moisturizer. I definitely recommend trying it out before you buy it. So anyway, I got a little sample of it and I put it on my skin that night. I was like desperate for anything to work. I was probably dealing with this rash for like almost a week, and it just kept getting worse. So anyway, I put on my La Mer cream. I was very like careful with it. I didn't like smother it on or anything. I just put it exactly where my rash was. Went to sleep, woke up. When I tell you, I woke up and this rash was fully gone, like it never existed. It was so crazy. It was like no redness, no dryness, no scaliness. completely gone. And I was like, okay, I guess that's why it costs this much, because it literally works so well. So ever since that day, I've been like ride or die La Mer fan. I've been obsessed with it, specifically the Creme de la Mer, and this is a product that I've just been talking about, that I got the sample of, my very first La Mer product. It's like their cult classic, everybody knows the Creme de la Mer. It is my favorite. I've also tried the soft cream, which is like the lighter version of this. This is very, very thick, and the soft cream is just more of like a day cream, like more light version of that, and that's also really good, but I definitely prefer the Creme de la Mer, the classic OG La Mer product. The smell of this, I can't explain it to you. Every single year, without a doubt, I put La Mer on my birthday / Christmas wish list, and my mom is usually the one who gets it for me, which is really, really sweet. But yeah, this year she got me not one but 2 La Mer Christmas gift packages, because it really is the best time of year to buy La Mer. I'm not trying to like sell it. Obviously this is on an ad. I wish it was an ad. That would be like end game goals, dreams of my life, to work with La Mer. But what I was saying is the best time to get La Mer is definitely around the holidays, because they come out with their little Christmas gifting bundles and you get way more product for way, way less price. You definitely save like a lot of money on the bundles. I feel like you can sense the passion that comes through with how I feel about this brand. Like, I just love it so much. All that being said, let's jump into the first step of the skincare routine. Actually, it's a second step, because I already cleansed my face in the shower with the Fresh Soy Cleanser, which is amazing. I've been using it for years and years, and it gets all my makeup off. I don't have to do like a double cleanse or anything. I just really massage it in to like under my eyes, around my nose, to make sure that all of the makeup gets off, because I feel like my makeup's always sticking around my nose and under my eyes. So I just make sure I get a good little massage in there, and it really does like melt everything away really nicely. So yeah, I did one nice cleanse with my Fresh Soy Cleanser, and then I go in with my La Mer treatment lotion. And okay, actually I want to read a little blurb from the La Mer website about each product that I use from them, just so you can understand what it is for. So the La Mer treatment lotion, it says hydrates, energizes, and preps. This super hydrator preps skin for the rest of your La Mer regimen. Like liquid energy, this fast absorbing treatment delivers an instant rush of hydrogen to visibly soften, nourish, and improve texture. 100%, that is what it does. And that's how it makes my skin feel, incredibly hydrated and smooth and soft. I'd probably do like 3 to 4 drops in my fingertips. And then I just sort of like swipe it and press it into my skin. The texture of this is kind of hard to explain. It's like liquidy, but also a little bit like thick. Let me tell you about the next La Mer product that I'm gonna be using, and that is the Regenerating Serum. I just need to say this for like the shock factor, because it's so crazy to me, and it definitely didn't cost this much within like the gift bundle that my mom got. And also this is half of an ounce. The 1 ounce version of this Regenerating Serum is $385. For 1 ounce. I'm gonna read the little blurb about the Regenerating Serum. It says, rapidly diminish the look of lines and wrinkles for a regenerated look of youth with a new metabolic ferment and added dose of miracle broth. This supercharged serum helps skin boost natural collagen and revs up visible renewal. So it's collagen boosting. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles, which is amazing. I just did 2 pumps, which I feel kind of crazy for doing right now, since I just learned how much it cost. But you know what? I am 29 years old, so I am getting to the age where I'm starting to really think about like preventative skincare and fine lines and wrinkles and things like that. Thankfully, I haven't really noticed any quite yet. So yeah, something like the Regenerating Serum is going to be very powerfully fighting the wrinkles. It better be at that price anyway. The next step in my little La Mer routine is the eye concentrate, which I'm gonna read about right now. It says, with triple the concentrated miracle broth, which I'll talk about miracle broth in a minute. This fast absorbing treatment helps transform the delicate eye area with essential energy and healing hydration to reduce the look of dark circles and lines in 21 days. It also says lime tea concentrate, the antioxidant powerhouse, helps prevent future damage before it begins. That's the key. The result? An enlightened new eye area, one that looks smoother, brighter, and healthier than before. I am definitely someone who has very thin, delicate just really thin skin underneath my eyes. So I've tended to have like dark circles and sort of like sunken looking under eyes my whole life, which is great. It's definitely a hereditary thing that I feel like my mom has it, my grandmother has it. So it doesn't really bother me that much, but it's nice to know that this little eye cream is gonna help reverse that. I have had this eye cream in the past, but I don't think I've ever used it as religiously as I have been over the last little while, and I really think it's made a difference already. So I put it on my eyelids as well. I just keep on tapping until it feels very absorbed. So one of the things, or like the main thing that La Mer is famous for, is their miracle broth that is infused within, I think, all of their products. And I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm gonna try to read a little bit about it off of their website. It's really long, so I'm gonna try to like pick and choose some sentences. I know that it's sourced from the ocean. I think they make it from kelp. So this says, in the pristine waters off of Vancouver Island, we hand harvest the kelp in an effort to help support its sustainability for generations to come. One of the fastest growing plants in the world with exceptional self-regenerating powers, giant sea kelp is at the heart of the miracle broth. So sea kelp is the main ingredient, I guess. Each time the miracle broth is created, it's infused with drops of the batch that came before it, creating a timeless link to our original. That's really magical. Why did I get emotional over that? I am such a weirdo. I literally just got emotional. I'm definitely about to start my period like any day now, it's a fact. But the fact that I got emotional about the ingredients in the skincare, I'm sorry, I need to go to jail. Creme de la Mer is the moisturizer that started it all. Renowned for its transformative powers, it helps heal dryness, infusing skin with all-day moisture. Skin looks naturally vibrant, restored to its healthiest looking center. And the next and most fun, exciting part of this routine is my Creme de la Mer. This is the moisturizer of dreams. It is amazing. Let me just read a little bit about it. With a heart of cell-renewing miracle broth, which we've spoken about, and antioxidant lime tea, this ultra-rich cream delivers healing moisture, daily protection, and energized natural repair. At first touch, sensitivities look soothed, dryness disappears, and with daily devotion, skin feels firmer, lines and wrinkles are visibly diminished, and a more uplifted, rejuvenated look emerges. So with the Creme de la Mer, I take a little bit, that much, that might even be like a little bit too much. Then I warm it up in my fingertips and make it get really nice and soft and more liquefied. And then I just press it in. Oh, it feels amazing. Press it in all over. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten away with using a little bit less. And I will literally sit and do this for like up to 5 minutes because it just feels really good. Do a little bit of massage as well. But they say really just to like press it in with your fingers, so that's what I do. And that is my La Mer skincare routine. But the very last finishing touch of my nightly skincare routine every night is my Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is the peppermint flavor. It's like a special holiday one. So moisturizing, feels so good. Unfortunately, I have a little cold sore. Super cute. You probably have noticed by now. Hopefully not, but you probably have. It just popped up this morning and I've already been like putting my medicine on it all day, but oh, it's annoying. So that is officially my ridiculously bougie nighttime skincare routine. I love this little bag that it came in. It's so cute. It's like this nice like apricot color, and then the zipper's navy blue, and it actually is like this like scuba material, if you know what I mean. So I really like this bag. I think it's very cute. I obviously cannot recommend La Mer enough if you have been thinking about the brand for a while and just like haven't pulled the trigger yet because the price tag is so ridiculous. I think you should try it, or at least go to like Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom or one of those places and ask for some samples. As I mentioned before, now is definitely the best time of the year to get into La Mer if you were thinking about pulling the trigger or gifting it to somebody, or if you wanted to ask Santa for it. I highly recommend doing it as a gift set because you'll save so much money. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll definitely link below my favorite gift sets that they have if they're still in stock. And all the products that I mentioned will be linked below. Yeah, that is my crazy bougie nighttime skincare routine as of currently. I'm really enjoying it. I feel very nourished, hydrated, pampered. I feel like $1 billion. Wow, this is really not the cutest angle here, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I am just cozy on the couch now. Josh and I just had dinner. We may or may not have ordered a cheeky little pizza. It was really delicious. I didn't film any of that though. Usually like once a week or so, we'll like splash out and get something a little bit naughty for dinner, and that happened to be tonight. So it was very delicious. So I highly enjoyed it. Pretty much every night after dinner, I will have some cozy time on the couch. I poured myself a glass of port because you guys know how much I've been loving port lately. I haven't stopped talking about it in the past like 4 or 5 vlogs, I feel like, but it is so good. This is a new one that I got from Trader Joe's and it's delicious. Definitely not something I do every single night, but lately it's been pretty often, and it really just feels like a really nice festive little treat to have, especially while I'm watching Vlogmas. So this is usually how the evening goes. We'll have dinner together and usually just like watch a little show while we're having dinner and then hang out for a bit, and then we both have like our own like separate cozy time, which is nice. So I'm just cuddled up on the couch with my blanket, and I'm gonna catch up on some Vlogmas videos. Usually, especially for December, I have like at least like 2 to 3 people that I love to watch their Vlogmas videos every day, and I try to save them for the evenings, like when I actually have time to really enjoy it and just sit down and actually watch instead of it just being in the background. So I've been loving In the Fro, Victoria McGrath. She is so great. I love her Vlogmas videos. She doesn't post every single day, but when she does post, it's so good, and she always posts like really long vlogs. So I'm always like catching up on hers. And then also another one who I've been loving lately is Josie from, I think her channel is called Fashion Mumbler, which sounds like really outdated. Her name is Josie, and actually both of those girls are friends, and they both live in the UK, and they live like not in London, but not too far from London. Josie lives in the Cotswolds, which is just like magical. And yeah, so anyway, I've been loving to like curl up on the couch with my glass of port and catch up on Vlogmas videos. It just feels very festive and cozy, and it's super relaxing. So I am doing that now. This vlog is 42 minutes long that I'm about to watch, so I probably won't get through the whole thing. I might like watch half of it, and then without fail every single night before bed, or right when I get into bed, I will get my Kindle out and read. Depends what time I get into bed. But yeah, I try to get in bed by like 10 ideally, and then read for about an hour. I always try to stop reading by like 11:30 at the latest, because I really hate going to bed later than that, but sometimes I stay up longer if the book is really good and I can't stop reading. So yeah, that's usually how the evenings go. Gosh, I feel like I just look horrendous right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just feel like at Vlogmas, like all the rules go out the window, and you just see like such a more real, raw side to people. At least on my channel, you definitely get that, because you gotta get the content, you know? I've gotta come at you in all the different forms that I exist in, because Vlogmas never sleeps. But anyway, yeah, that is the little rundown of the evening. That is my nighttime routine. Oh, I also have like candles lit. Another thing throughout the holiday season that I've been doing is we always light the tree, light a bunch of candles, and then put the fireplace on the TV, because it's just so nice. It adds such a nice little cozy ambiance, and it has a nice little like flickering crackling sound of the fireplace on the TV. So I'm just gonna pan to show you the coziness of this room, but please ignore all the presents that are just scattered about the ground or the floor. We haven't had a chance to wrap them yet. We're planning to do it tonight, and then I was like, nah, let's do it tomorrow. So anyway, this is the cozy situation. Like I said, all these Christmas presents are just on the floor waiting to be wrapped. Got some candles lit. Oh, one of them actually just burnt out. It's all done. I hate how messy it looks over there, but just know that's some Christmas presents that need to be wrapped, so it's kind of adding to the festive vibe, but also it just looks like a mess. Also, we never found the box of ornaments that has our angel in it to top the tree, and it's made me really sad, but we've looked everywhere and we can't find it, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll show up eventually, but that's really sad. And then I'm just watching Josie over here. Look at her intro. Like, are you kidding? It's so magical. Mince pies. Oh my gosh, I'm planning to make some mince pies this weekend. I'm going to enjoy my glass of port and enjoy some catching up on Vlogmas. And maybe I'll, oh, I actually wanted to talk to you about the Kindle books, or the books that I've been reading on my Kindle lately. I'll talk to you about that whenever I get my Kindle out, but yeah. I'm officially in bed now. Josh is still in the shower. Yeah, I finished my glass of port and I've moved on to peppermint tea. I pretty much never go to sleep or get in bed without a cup of peppermint tea. It's just my thing that helps me go to sleep. I love it. It helps settle my tummy, and it's just really nice. I wanted to talk a little bit about some books that I've read lately, some like Christmassy books. So This morning I finished Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella, and it was really cute. In the beginning, honestly, like the first half of the book, I was like, where is this going? This is so crazy. It felt very like, it was cute and funny, but it just felt very mundane, and I was like, why am I reading about this? But the second half of the book, I was like, this is so good. It like everything wrapped up perfectly in a little bow. It all made sense. It was so, so cute. I literally ended up giving it 5 stars on Goodreads. That's how much I liked it. So I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely recommend it. It felt very Christmassy and festive. But I just started a brand new book called Window Shopping by Tessa, and I'm only like 15 pages into it. So I'm excited to see how it goes. I've heard good things. I just love reading festive holiday books, like themed books around this time of year. It just makes me really happy. Last year I read One Day in December and In a Holidaze. I liked both of them, but I preferred One Day in December like a lot more. It was so cute. Again, like it's kind of a slow burn in the beginning. I'm like, what's happening? Nothing's really happening. And then at the end, it's like, this is the best book ever. So I really enjoyed that one. One Day in December is by Josie Silver. And then I think In a Holidaze is Christina Lauren. But yeah, they're both just super cute, funny, romantic, comedy type of books. But they're like Christmas themed. So yeah, if you're looking for anything cozy and Christmassy to read, that's also like funny and like super entertaining, I recommend all those books. If you're a big reader, you should go follow me on Goodreads. Let's like follow each other, because I love getting book recommendations for other people, and I love seeing what other people have rated books that I've already read, and like seeing how our opinions on things differ. I think it's really, really interesting. But yeah, I'm going to get to reading now because it's actually pretty late. It's already 11 o'clock, so I want to get some reading in before I go to sleep. But I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I'm sure it's ridiculously long because I feel like I've just talked so much tonight. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I will see you in another Vlogmas very, very soon. Bye!